Hey guys, it is Ben. I haven't done a video like this in a long while. I was gonna do a pre-recorded video like I have been, and of course I go to record and find out that my Audacity program isn't working. Tried to troubleshoot it a couple times, can't figure it out. Gotta get a video done, gotta do it. So here I am. I know I look like crap, I apologize. I was not prepared to come on screen, but here I am. Okay, so for starters, let's talk about the big one. April 1st, Outlaw Nights is coming to Indiegogo. That's right. Outlaw Nights, Genesis of a Renegade is going to be the first of hopefully 6 issues of a comic book series. Although I'd like to keep it going longer than 6 issues, but that all depends on you guys. So I'm very excited about this project. I've poured my heart and soul into it, writing wise, and I can tell you that our artist, Render Contender, is a diamond in the rough right now. That guy's going places. He has got so much talent. The fact that he's not working at the Big Two is a shame on the Big Two, in my opinion. Also our colorist, Pressy Colors, Prasad Patanik. He is phenomenal. Every new page I get back from these guys blows me away more than the last one did. It's like they're both improving. They're getting even better as this project is going along, and it's amazing to watch. And I hope you guys will join me on this journey, because I promise you, you guys are gonna love this book. You're gonna love this book, period. So, right now on the pop culture home front, as I'm sure you all know, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's right. For those of you who don't know, most fans of 7, like myself, have been craving a remake for this video game for a good 15 to 20 years. That's right. It was a pipe dream for most of us. It was considered something that, you know, we thought like, oh, you know, I know a buddy of mine thought that it would be a last resort to remake 7, that, you know, they would only remake 7 if Square Enix was on the way out completely. So it was a nice, pleasant surprise. And we all know that a lot of this is to make up for a lot of the BS with their delays and whatnot. All of you, I'm sure, know Final Fantasy 15 was delayed by a good decade, and that did not do well for it. And also, the game itself left a lot to be desired. So I feel like they're pulling out the stops with the 7 remake, because every single bit of footage I've seen, I have not had any major glaring issues. And when it comes to remakes, there's usually at least a few, you know. Something sticks out that just bugs the hell out of you. That hasn't happened to me yet. I understand where people are coming from with the, there's a lot of people complaining that Tifa's character model was changed a little too much. Mostly because they felt like she was too sexualized in the beginning. Yeah, we know she was, but I never considered that a black mark on the character, and I don't really understand this new philosophy that, you know, sexuality, it seemed like everybody, our culture was embracing, you know, open sexual everything. And then all of a sudden just did this about face, and now everybody's acting like the church lady from the old Saturday Night Live skits, you know. It's crazy. I would not be shocked if I saw, you know, people posting like, well, you know what, I think women with large busts should just tape it down. I think they should just tape it. I would not be shocked if we get that string of logic making a resurgence. You know, this business of, you know, well, if you're an attractive woman, you have to hide your attractiveness. That's where I feel like it's going. But you know, I didn't see the Tifa redesign as a big issue. I really didn't. Because it does make sense for her in terms of, like, you know, she's a fighter, she's a martial artist, so it makes sense that, you know, you don't want too much baggage getting in the way, I guess, you know. So I mean, yeah. But yeah, the only complaint so far that I have in the 7 remake, but it's not really a complaint, it's just kind of a light something, but it's mostly the voice acting. I think it's the voice actors for Aerith and for Reno that they don't fit to me. They just feel very mismatched. And some of the voices sound a little too like it's their first time, is the best way I'd put that. Now, granted, you know, to be totally fair, pretty much any time a Japanese property from any form of Japanese media is translated into English, 9 times out of 10, the people doing the translations can't really act that well at all. It's, you know, it's something that I've kind of grown to expect. But by the same token, I feel like in the year 2020, we could be doing a little better than that. You know, we've seen, I think games, particularly games produced by Rockstar, have paved the way in, with professional acting going into video games. The Grand Theft Auto 5 had some of the best acting in it that I had heard in a while. What was it? Red Dead Redemption 2. That game knocked it out the park in terms of characters. Wow. Like, I didn't think that we were going to get many more games like that. You know, I honestly felt for a while like video games were starting to go into a creative decline. Obviously not a sales decline. I mean, a creative decline where everything's sort of being trotted out, corporate style, you know. What's your next corporate grab bag game, you know? Oh, sure, it's lacking everything you wanted from it, but it was made by this company, so of course you're gonna buy it, blah, blah, blah. You know, that mentality. EA Games is evil. But yeah. I have very few complaints about the 7 remake, but I am also very biased. 7 is my favorite video game of all time. The 7 remake is going to be coming out on April 10th, so I'm very excited about that. I hope y'all are excited about that. I'm annoyed by the fact that it's happening during my campaign. I thought it was going to be coming out in March, so I thought I would have had some time to play through it and all before launching into Outlaw Nights, but Square Enix, you know, they don't want Outlaw Nights to succeed, so they want to compete. So yeah, Outlaw Nights is going to be good. Click on the link in the description of this video. It will take you to the Outlaw Nights Indiegogo email list. Sign up for that email list, because everybody on the email list is going to have access to secret perks on the campaign that will give you more bang for your buck. And I promise you're going to want to get in on that. So yeah. Thank you so much for joining me once again, everybody. If you like anything I had to say, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Click on any bells for notifications. And yeah, I'm going to try to get this Audacity situation fixed so that I can start giving you professional grade videos again, so that I'm not constantly umming and stepping over myself and pausing. Thank you so much, everybody. I will talk to you all next week.